Okay. Today we're doing something completely different and potentially a terrible idea. A couple of us brought a handful of weird, surprising, possibly made up facts about BJJ. Some are true, some are false, some are technically true, but only if you squint real hard. Our job is to test each other, call each other out, and try not to embarrass ourselves on the internet with our lack of BJJ knowledge. And today we've got a special guest joining us, Jared, friend of the very special, friend of the show, training partner, and person most likely to confidently explain something that he's only 40% sure about. So with that, Travis.
He also runs Mountain Mayhem Martial Arts.
Yeah.
Out in Edgewater. This is episode 23. I forget the title. Trivia
Day.
Trivia Day.
Yeah, Trivia Day.
Honestly, that was a really easy title.
2 words. It's 2 words, man.
Teaching blue belt stuff is hard.
So I if it's okay with you, I'm going to kick it off.
Let's go.
Because we just had a couple of hard rolls with a good crew here tonight. So this is one of the true false ones that I dug up. Okay. BJJ burns more calories per hour than running a 10K pace.
False.
I have no idea what a 10K pace is. Is that fast?
I don't run, man. I don't know. Do I look like I run?
Is that fast, Jared?
Your pace would be slower than my pace.
So
What's a 10K pace first? Is that fast? How do we know?
Is this another question? We're starting already?
True.
False.
I'm gonna go true. It burns a shitload of calories because it's your entire body.
true. Yeah. Hard rolling, 800 to 1,000 calories per hour. 10K pace, whatever the fuck that means, 650 to 900 calories per hour, depending on speed and weight.
Also, running sucks. So
Running sucks.
That's
Yeah.
just another factor. Don't do
Yeah,
it.
it's
Do
bad for
jiu-jitsu.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's bad for your bones.
Sit on your butt.
Yeah.
but scoot.
Do you have some there?
I do. I have it on my old ass phone here, so we can actually look them up. We got true, false. It's like truth or lies. That's the way I went with it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be mixing back and forth just because I thought it was funny. Most of these come from chat. Just letting you guys know right off the bat. My day was like wicked busy, so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask AI, and then I double checked AIs because I was like, I don't think that's
Yeah,
the way it goes. 'Cause
totally.
They just give like random garbage.
Tonight is Black and Blue podcast powered by Chat GPT.
And Grok. Just to
Yeah.
double check.
Yeah.
Grok is the check for chat GDP or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Either truth or lie. There are more than 30 recognized variations of guard in modern BJJ. From close guard to K guard to Z guard. The list keeps growing as the sport evolves. But 30 recognized variations.
Really?
I'm
Jared?
going with truth on that one.
I'll go true.
True?
Yeah.
True. It is true.
Wow.
As per like IBJJF, which is like the be all end all, right?
Yep. Yep.
It's not. It's not. That's gonna be. Well, I'm gonna cut that out and be like, no. But yeah, 30 recognized variations of guard.
That's sweet. I know 2 of them.
Yeah, I know 2 of them too.
Yeah, I got close guard.
Yeah, and failed close guard.
Oh yeah. It's like good English and bad English.
Yeah.
I'm bilingual.
Close guard and past guard. Yeah, there you go.
Close guard and slightly unclosed guard.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, this one. I guess this one's mostly for Trav, but let's see.
Let's see if Jared can get some.
The most common submission in black belt competition is the rear naked choke. Jared, what do you think?
Okay, can we narrow it down? Do we have a narrowed down version? Is it IBJJF?
Let's go
all encompassing.
I'll narrow it down to no gi.
Okay, what do you got?
True.
Damn, that's a good one because leg locks dominated for a
So
long
many
time, but now a lot of people have really good defense, and like active defense, active guard passing. I'd say modern, yeah, like right now, yeah, I'll go true.
So again, we're going off some sketchy internet facts here, but apparently that's true, and it's 44.7 in no-gi black belt competitions percent is rear naked choke.
I wonder
Someone doesn't like it, they can check themselves.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
And then comment on the video.
yeah, exactly.
I'm not trying to get any more like extra views, but you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you had me on again, so I guess not.
Yeah, we're trying to decrease the views actually.
And actually, I'll do a follow up on that one.
I kind of want to know if that's where that stat comes from. Like if it's just
Okay.
IBJJF. Like
Okay.
if it's IBJJF, that would make.
Let's continue, and I'll see if I can dig it up.
Yeah.
I'll Jamie
Jamie,
while you
look it up.
Joe Rogan.
I need to be more bold.
But as a follow up to that one, so this is in the similar vein here. Roger Gracie, this is another true false. Roger Gracie has more submission wins by cross collar choke from mount than some world champions have total matches.
True.
It's true.
Yeah.
And to fill that in, across major IBJJF tournaments, Worlds, Pans, European, he finished a very high percentage of his matches by submission. Estimates range in the 70 to 80% of his wins were by submission. And of those submissions, the cross-collar choke from mount was his most common technique. For example, in the 2005 IBJJF World Championship, he subbed 8 opponents, 7 via cross-collar choke from mount.
And that's why he's the king of fundamentals.
Yeah.
That's funny. I thought it was 8. I thought he finished them all.
Oh, really? Well, it's ChatGPT.
It's probably like a
I'm right.
yeah. It's probably a slight variation of a cross collar choke from mount. Man, honestly, if you like watch any of his match, if you're like the guy that's like, oh, I'm just gonna do these like Instagram techniques kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, fundamentals, or no, they don't even work. You watch that guy and you're just like, between him and Buchecha, just fundamentals.
Yeah.
And they just work so well.
Yeah.
And it's just a slow grind up to it. Fundamentally, like just
Simple,
amazing.
clean jujitsu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And slow moving a lot of the time too, you know,
Yeah.
like
Maybe not Buchecha so much.
yeah.
Yeah, Buchecha got a little bit more movement, but yeah, Roger Gracie, unbelievable.
Yeah.
I love watching his stuff. I came up like watching his stuff, and like he in some of the dating how long I've been doing it, but like the magazines that like BJJ magazine, he was in a bunch of them, and that's where I learned a lot of my gi stuff. Is like because he'd have a gi breakdown in pictures. So yeah, that's me and my books and magazines. Learning about jujitsu.
I got a true and false for you.
Okay.
What we got?
Is it Roger or is it Hodger?
Oh,
I'm going to go Hodger.
I'm gonna go Hodger too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Seems like a multiple choice, not true false. But, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm
Oh.
doing.
I've never cottoned on to the HR thing. I never remember to do it. It's
Is
like,
it Gracie Barra or Gracie Baja? Definitely Gracie Barra. And you have to really pronounce it Bar. Yeah, Barra.
Hodger. I respect him.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Hodger. Respect that guy. Baja. Yeah.
What you got in there, Trav?
Okay.
What's the next one?
This is actually one that I was like, I had to look up a few times because I was like, I'm not 100% sure if it's like giving me like a valid thing, because it just gave me 10 and 10, right? And I was like, I don't know. So the Ezekiel choke got its name because the original practitioner was famous for finishing it while injured in a cast.
Oh, really? No. I see that's me. I just believe shit. Yeah, I just believe shit. I'm gonna go bullshit on that one too, actually.
Yeah, false. It is or the origins of it is a judoka named Ezekiel. I'm not even gonna be able to pronounce that last name, but it's big and long, and it's not because of a cast. But it was one that made me go, why would it be called? Like, what does the cast have anything to do with it?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just a dude's name.
Yeah,
like it's like a Dars trope. Like it's a Drs.
I could see it being like Ezekiel's like a biblical name where it's like some kind of there's story in the Bible about a guy who choked out another dude or something. I don't know.
But how Ezekiel choked out another angel? Get over here, Michael. Whatcha? Hey. And it's like
Ezekiel choke, bitch.
Yeah. It's like you got to wear a gi. And that's where no gi came from. Michael did not like getting choked out.
True, yeah.
If you want facts.
Okay.
That's where it came.
This is we're gonna do some stats here,
Ooh.
but guessing some stats. Okay, so we're gonna talk about what percentage of people make it belt to belt.
Oh.
So, blue belt being the first real test, what percentage of BJJ practitioners make it from white to blue?
Let's say 40.
I'm going to go 32.
I have, again,
Yeah.
who the fuck knows?
Truth.
20 to 25%.
I was closer.
So blue to purple. Purple requires a little more technical depth.
Okay, so we're going, you've been training to blue, and now from blue you either quit or go to purple. Not all
No, yeah. It's a funnel.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a funnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of those, call it 25%, right?
Yeah.
It starts like this. 20% of those go to
And that's the 100% now.
now that's the
Okay.
100%. Of that 100%, what percentage make it to purple?
Man, it's got to be low. All the memes about blue belts quitting, and
I'd say 10 that'd be my guess.
I'm going to go
Somewhere around
12.
10 to 15%.
I'm going to say I'm better.
there. You would.
And so purple to brown.
We're going to go higher. Because if you've made it to purple, you're probably going to brown, and I'm going to go with I'm going to guess first, so 31.
32.
Oh, you're doing the whole.
You know what?
Price is Right.
My friend.
It's like stab you. That's whenever anyone in Price is Right is like, I say 1,001, and you're like, I would stab that person. Like, you just ruined my
You
chance.
just stab them on the prices, right?
I mean, you'd
32.
probably be famous.
I'm wondering, now that I'm seeing this, I'm wondering about your question. Maybe I wonder if it is a funnel or if it's like just total percentage, because this is claiming purple to brown is 5 to 8% of, so that makes me think
The total of the first 100.
the total of the first 100, and then brown to black
Was it
It's
1%?
Yeah.
1%.
Yeah.
That's why Travis is always saying he wants to be part of the 1%.
Yeah. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with money.
Nothing at all.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I haven't raised my prices forever. It's not money. It's the 1% of black belts.
And like,
And a parent. Oh, okay.
no, go ahead.
No. So you think all of these little percentages are, so like the 70 some percent remainder or whatever is like white belts that couldn't hack it? Or no, 60, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah,
it would
so-
be.
Yeah.
So out of 100 people that try jujitsu,
Yeah.
1 becomes a black belt.
Yeah.
5
That's-
become purple belts. Oh no, sorry. 8 become brown belts. 15 maybe become purple belts. 25 of the original 100 become blue belts.
Seems like a shitload of black belts.
Does it? 1 out of 100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, think of how many people have come through here and quit.
Yeah, no doubt.
A lot.
It's so many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's a lot.
like, and I still keep tabs on people, like, because they like message me or something, or like on a lot of people that come through here that are still doing it, but there's vastly more that have just quit,
Mm-hmm.
moved on, started mountain climbing or some stupid shit like that and injured themselves. Not calling out anyone, but happens, right? But there's a lot of people that quit. 1 out of
sure.
100. That's
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
that.
black belts coming through.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So
I could
that
see
brown belt,
1% of browns. become
Yeah.
Black.
but that brown belt stat seems, I mean, it could be absolutely true.
Yeah.
I would just assume if you made it to purple, you probably have like cauliflower ear or something, and you're like, well, I need to go to brown, or else I'm just like a mediocre grappler,
Yeah.
right? right? Right, but right,
Not
you get
me.
to purple. It's midway.
Yeah. I feel like, I mean, isn't blue belt sort of considered the hump where it's like, this is where it really sucks? And then you can just kind of continue on in your journey after that? No?
I think that's going to be purple. And then
Yeah.
it's going to be brown.
yeah.
Purple's
Yeah.
going to be a long one. Brown's going to be a long one.
When I'm 65 and I get a black belt, it won't matter. I'm 65.
Yeah. Just wheel in.
Just don't hurt grandpa.
Accept your belt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that those percentage.
Yeah.
Those are weird.
It sounds like a lot of black belts. You're right.
Yeah, 1 out of 100. Like looking just in a jiu-jitsu tournament.
Well, could it be then a funnel so that it's like,
I could see it being that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like of that, call it 25% that make it to blue, which even that seems high to be
Yeah, that
honest.
seems really high. Because
Like in this club, so I would. Well,
Some clubs just give away blue belts.
that is true.
yeah, some
And
clubs
it,
do
and
blue
it
belts.
has like a H or an R. Or don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. So
Well,
okay,
there
yeah,
are-
call
A
there
lot
it
of the
some
bigger clubs just give them away based on
Yeah,
attendance as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just get
And
paid
there's-
long enough.
Yeah, there's some up north that do that. That like, I didn't think it was a thing. Like I thought it was like a big, like you had to be like part of like some huge organization, but they do it up in
Yeah.
Edmonton in
Yeah.
some of the clubs. I was like, whoa, really? And they're like, yeah, attendance based blue belt. I was like,
Here, all you have to do is get the shit beat out of you for like 2 years.
yeah,
yeah.
over and over and over
Yeah.
and over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great process.
But I can't.
Once you stop crying after getting beaten up, that's when I might consider it.
Yeah, I can see that being a funnel now that you put it that way. Where so 20 like 100%, 20 of like say 20% of those make it. Only 15% of those make it to purple.
Yeah.
Only 5% of those make it to brown, and only 1% of those make it to black.
Yeah, I think that's how
that
it
makes
have to
more
be.
sense.
To me, it doesn't make sense in my mind, though. Like, you get to blue, if you're going to carry on past blue to purple, why the hell would you stop before you got to brown?
Injuries?
And when you made brown,
Probably injuries. Injuries is probably a
I
big
guess
one.
that'd be
Injuries, or you like, if you started at like 20 years old, 22 to 24, you have your blue belt. 24 to 26, you get your purple, and that's when you start having kids and that kind of thing.
right?
I would just, I guess. Like, but in my mind, I'm like, man, I like the let's go, let's grind, let's
Yeah,
make it to that next one. But some people,
I can't quit.
No, I mean, you're not going to make it by looks, so you
So
gotta be good at
I'd be
something.
brown belt already, man.
and so just doing a little bit of internet research here.
Jamie.
Yeah. So let's go down this thread for a second here. How many people do you think worldwide practice BJJ? These are going to be rough estimates.
Yeah,
What it's based on, because in the last 10 years, it's just blown up.
So it's saying somewhere between 3 and 6 million people.
3 and 6 million.
So for
I can see that. Like if you like look at how it's blown up, especially in the States.
yeah,
Like even in Calgary, like Calgary has a crazy amount of clubs.
yeah,
Back when I started, there was like 4, maybe, but like, and it was still like, you're gonna do what? So now there's like 30, 40 clubs in the city, and most of them have 2. Like
Yeah, no doubt.
Champions Creed has 2, Affinity has 2. A lot of them all have, and like they're looking to expand even more. So yeah, that I would say a couple million for sure. Like,
okay. So based on those numbers,
Right.
here's what this is. This is all basically
100%.
fiction.
True.
It is 100% true.
So we're talking about 1 million to 2 million blue belts, 300,000 to 500,000 purple belts, 100,000 to 200,000 brown belts, and about 60,000 black belts worldwide.
That's a huge number to comprehend, but I mean, it's 8 billion people. And 1 billion is a crazy number. Like you've seen like
Yeah.
the 1
It's a
million.
lot of zeros.
Yeah. But like the
Yeah.
1 million grains of sand
Yeah.
versus the one
More than 5.
Yeah.
versus the 1 billion grains of sand though. Like the 1 million like fills a little corner of the table. 1
Right.
billion fills the room or something.
Right.
Or-
Or millions.
Yeah, or a million
Yeah.
seconds is like 27 days or something, and 1 billion seconds is like 30 years or some craziness.
What happened to the true or false?
Yeah.
Jared's like, math hurts. Meet Darce people.
I think what we can say from that is most practitioners quit before blue belt.
Bunch of quitters.
And most quit.
Yeah. At blue belt.
Reese.
Yeah, Reese.
No, I haven't seen Nick
hey
in
man,
a long time.
that's racist.
Oh, it's
Guilty.
terrible.
Okay, you got
Okay.
another one there, Trav?
Yeah,
We went down a
we'll
rabbit
give a
hole.
softball to Jared over here.
Okay. BJJ is a martial art.
False.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go with true or false. Some high-level BJJ athletes train twice a day, but only spar hard once or twice a week. High level, we're talking like cream of the crop.
Top of the game.
Yep.
I'd say false.
So train
I
once,
agree.
twice
They
a day.
train once, twice a day, but if they're the top of their game, they got to be going more than once or twice a week.
Okay.
I'll just Price is Right it and say true.
True.
Okay.
Statistically speaking, more modern training focuses more on drilling, positional rounds, and longevity. Mainly because, and I actually looked into this one. That's all that said, but like I looked into this one, and it's mostly because people want to make it a lifelong career and then go into like coaching or like kind of seminar tours. And if they've went hard every single day, like how they used to, their bodies are too wrecked.
So they want to be able to move.
Yeah.
Right.
Weird, right? Bunch of lazy jerks.
Pussies.
Yeah. But yeah, it was one of those ones I was like, huh. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I barely spar because I got like YouTube goons.
So I fouled the softball. Thank you.
Thank you. I was like, here you go.
Well,
Set him up for failure.
well, you know what Travis's like softball in rolling would be like. I'm gonna do these. This is my. He doesn't know the meaning of the word softball. Okay, this one is specifically for you, Trav. Marcelo Garcia, because I know he's your favorite,
Yep.
has never been heel hooked in a competition. True or false?
I'm gonna say he hasn't. He hasn't been healed.
He has not ever been heel hooked in
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah, he's the GOAT for a reason.
I also read about Marcelo Garcia. He once woke up from being briefly put to sleep and still won the match by submission. So
I wouldn't put it past him. I don't know what match that would have been, but dude, he's fighting. He's going against Lachlan Giles on
Right.
one FC.
didn't that already happen?
Did it? No.
I think that already happened.
If it already happened,
Can you look that up, Jamie?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Look that up for us. We're gonna discuss jiu-jitsu. Oh man.
Never healed.
Oh no, it has
amazing.
not happened.
But he's short, right? Short guys are really hard to jump into those leg locks on. Same with Lachlan Giles. Like that, and that's what I think makes it so exciting. They're the same body type, about the same weight class, and like
And it's old school, new school. That'd
Yeah.
be something to watch.
Mhm.
but like he came back and he wrecked Imanari.
That's the one that already happened, right?
Yeah, like, and that's the one that he north-south choked him. And that's when you came to me,
Right.
you're like, I want to learn about north-south chokes. And
Yeah.
then we went over it because I was like, hell
Well,
yeah.
if he can do it, I can do it.
Oh, yeah, totally. Like, I mean, come on. But that was so good. Oh, I don't know.
What are you working on right now, Jared? What are you mostly
North
working
south.
on? Mostly?
Yeah.
That's like Travis was talking about having a focus or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you're focusing on right now? Okay. Yeah, we did it a while, like 6 months ago or something in class, and I've been trying to use it, but I don't have the details down right, so I basically just like
Abandoned?
just sit on people until it sucks a lot, and then
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I felt that earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you. It sucked.
a lot.
Not enough for a tap, but it
Yeah.
sucked.
I enjoyed having Jason out tonight. And it was like, good. Because he's been working on the Darce, and then
Mhm.
did you bring up the Darce?
I brought it up.
You brought it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, sweet. Let's keep going over these details because it's It's such a good move. And you
Yeah.
can hit it from everywhere.
You hit that. You hit the darce pretty often, don't you?
I try to now. Yep.
Yeah. I've never hit it or anything.
Judging by how you were training tonight, I was like, okay, we need to go back to the basics.
Yeah, no, it's true, man.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to darce. Like
Yeah,
I just have never used it.
We're gonna deep dive into that one.
All
I
right.
started with hand fighting from standing.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna
Slap and
pull it
bump.
back.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, just come exit the dojo, come back in. Yeah.
Can we talk about the guys that don't slap bump? They just slap.
Who does that?
I've ran into it
Like
over-
pandas? Are they pandas?
I don't know. It's super weird because you usually go like slap bump, but they just two slaps, and I don't like it. It feels
My favorite is the full-on punch.
Oh, I do that every now and
Just
then.
Too hard of a punch. Yeah, that's
I
my
do that to
favorite.
the kids, like the little rowdy ones, and like this one kid, he winds up and he cracks because he thinks that he's gonna hurt my knuckles, and I'm like, and mine doesn't move. He's like, ah. I'm like, I don't fully know what you were expecting,
Yeah.
but maybe like
Let's do it again.
yeah, but like maybe his dad or something is like, oh yeah, ow, or maybe he's seriously hurt. I don't know, but I'm just like, bam. He's
Yeah.
like, ah,
This worked on Dad.
yeah. I'm like,
Dude,
oh.
there was a kid at the class the other night that like I think this kid is new. I'm not going to mention any specifics about the kid. This kid comes in, I think is pretty new, and I'm like, hey, it's a good idea to bow before you enter the gym. And this kid goes, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm like, cool. And then like talks through the class, like just keeps leaving and stuff. And I'm just like, and a couple times, like I was like, hey, you need to, and they were just kind of like, no, I'm not doing that. Just like, you suck.
Yeah.
Like you got to keep your composure, and like it's a coachable moment and all that stuff. But like, you're like, what? Like,
So, sometimes you just want to like choke him.
yeah.
Maybe just ignore his tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I don't think so. Yeah.
Just three grown ass men talking about how to bully a kid.
Good times. Okay, so I got one here. This is a kind of a funny true false one. Rickson Gracie. Hickson Gracie. Sorry, it's because I'm reading, man. Like,
Are you heating?
I'm heating. Hickson Gracie once taught a seminar.
I haven't read the book. Breathe.
I've watched all his fights. Like, but it's. Hey, I'm taking my ball and leaving. Okay, Hickson Gracie once taught a seminar where he banned students from using the word leverage because he felt most students misunderstood what it actually meant. True or false?
I'd say true. I'd go true with that
It's
one.
true, yeah. He says the story is real and comes from the early 2000 seminars where I guess people were just like throwing around this word leverage, and he was like, you guys, you don't even know how to pronounce Hickson, let alone know what leverage means.
Oh man. Yeah, but the funny thing is that I can totally see it with his personality.
Yeah.
Right? He's that guy. He'd be like, all right, no one's allowed to say that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that come down.
How can you misunderstand leverage in jiu-jitsu? Like what would be the common misunderstanding of leverage?
Well, it's so common nowadays. So I don't know if we have an accurate representation of what we would like see it as. I don't know. I don't know how you would misinterpret that though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless you don't understand the word.
You thought your students were special.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Look what he was dealing with.
Okay, what you got, Trav?
Okay, so again, true or false? And the berimbolo was actually inspired by a breakdancing move that made its way into BJJ.
I could see that. I'll say true.
I'm gonna go false on that one, man. That sounds like bullshit to me.
It's a bullshit move.
Plausible.
Okay.
No, it's false. It looks plausible, but it evolved from the De La Riva guard transitions,
Okay.
not b-boy culture.
I tried a berimbolo on you today. And it kind of worked.
Sure.
Kind of worked.
Pull up the footage. I
Let's.
can do that. I'm gonna put a little screenshot of the footage and be like, "Here's his variable."
And it's just me starfished on the mat.
Completely misinterpreted what
Yeah,
Berimbolo
that's a
is.
Berimbolo, right? Isn't it? I take a lot of shit, man. I take a lot of shit on this podcast.
Know who takes a lot of shit on this podcast? Jason.
Yeah.
And
No
it's
way
garbage.
when he's not here.
Except last week, there was some praise for Jason. Or 2 weeks ago, whenever
Yeah,
that
you
was.
guys are pretty nice to him.
Yeah,
Oh, we got to fix that one.
I think there was a gas leak.
I turned
Jason's good at jiu-jitsu, I think, right? He's a nice guy, right?
I left the heat going too long. It was a little faulty in here.
They weren't non-alcoholic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, just trashed.
Speaking of non-alcoholic ones, today we have Jelly King Dry Hop Sour, Raspberry and Blackberry, Bellwoods Brewery.
And we've had Bellwoods before.
Have we?
Yeah, they're from
Did-
Toronto.
Did they give these ones for free?
They did not. I paid $18 for these 3 beers. In
Come
Canada.
on, Bellwoods. You know you want to sponsor a cool ass
We-
podcast.
I will say,
Come on.
I love these. I think they're
Yeah, they're good.
real tasty. So
Oh, I remember this one because I kind of made a little chirp about Toronto. Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's
Maybe
why.
they're like,
You're not getting anything free from Toronto.
No, probably not.
No.
No, like I mean, they can't even buy a Stanley Cup.
No.
Zing.
Heyo.
Honestly, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like them.
Okay, you got any other good ones in there, Trav?
I might, but I'll have to dig. Do you got one up that we can softball to Jared again?
Okay. The triangle choke. This is another true false. The triangle choke had a different name in Brazil before the 1970s. It was called the inverted guard hold.
False. That's
Sounds silly, so I'll say true.
It's false. It's false.
Another foul.
Here's the ball.
0 for 2.
Oh man, this is good. Okay, we're gonna.
I've never been good at soccer.
Okay, what do we got? I'm gonna look for one, and we're gonna get it.
Okay, while you're looking for it,
Okay.
I got another naming one. The Kimura was briefly renamed the Reverse Americana in some U.S. gyms before standardization.
I believe that because it's the Americans not wanting to call it someone else's name.
It's false, buddy.
Yeah.
That's called a strikeout.
Jared's going to beat me up so bad next time we roll, which would not be a change from normal rolling.
I do what I can.
He's like, why am I on here again?
Okay, taking a brief step back from this trivia
Yep.
thing we're doing, we still have to plan. We didn't do it this summer, the Sasquatch episode.
Yeah.
I 100%. We got to do that, and you're around this winter, so we can definitely do that.
A winter Sasquatch episode. I like it.
Yeah, or we get
could
some
call
like
it the Yeti.
The Yeti episode.
100%, and then we can get Yeti Mechanical to sponsor it.
Well, there you go.
I'll even put his sticker up.
There we go.
He's a good guy.
Okay.
He sponsored me for my fights before. So
All right.
You guys ever had the job interview where you're not really sure you made a good impression, but you get called back and they just bring you in to tell you that you didn't get the job anyway?
Oh, no.
And then you realize that you were the only candidate? That's like what coming back here feels like, right?
No way. No.
Sorry,
man.
there's no one else and we don't need you.
No, not at all. No.
we just need another light source, and that's nicely, cleanly Bic shaved.
Yeah.
Why is it Bic shaved?
Oh,
It looks good.
funny story, yeah. It was
He came in late.
Yeah, I came in late. I bring a head shaver with me, so I shave
Yeah.
my head once a week, and the battery died about a third of the way through.
Oh, no way.
So I couldn't come looking like that. So then I went to the front desk where I stay and asked if they had any sort of shaver or whatever.
Yeah.
Of course they don't.
You guys don't have a head
"What about
shaver?
razors?" Because I thought, vending machine, there's a razor, right?
Yeah.
She's like, no, but we have razors for you. So She's like, you might want a couple because they're really shitty.
Oh
And they're like this single blade little one.
Dude,
so
you should have called me.
I start doing that
thing
in the shower, and it's not going very well.
Oh man,
I get through one, and I'm only a quarter way through, and time's ticking away. I was like, I'm going to be late, but I can't go now.
Yeah,
Leukemia, man, right? Like I got long hair, medium hair, and then just a bald strip right here.
Oh.
And it was nice. It was nice and smooth.
Oh man!
So after 25 minutes, I got her bicked.
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like you cut it up though.
No.
No, it was actually it was well done when you came in. And then he's telling me, I was like, oh, you should have came with like that half mohawk kind of looking.
Oh man.
If it wouldn't have been as bad as it was, I would have.
I've only done that a couple times with a razor, and I look like a psychopath, and I can't rock it, man. I
always joke with my wife about doing it, and she hates when I have a shaved head, period, because I'm like an inmate.
Maybe.
That's
but
fair.
I got balding on the back now, and I
statement.
just got to do it.
Yeah, I got to do it.
I always
too,
joke that I'm going to bick it one day.
Yeah.
But I never have until I had to.
Yeah. I don't know. Suits you, man.
Yeah.
But speaking of like Sasquatch and all that shit, remember a few weeks ago, I don't know if I sent it to both you guys, but you were talking about the light thing way back when on last time you were on the show. Yeah. And I sent you that other thing on Instagram of guys seeing, did you remember that?
Yeah.
Of guys seeing the light.
That, and it was described or showed almost exactly what you were describing.
Yeah,
like
pretty weird.
I don't know, like you don't know what to believe anymore out there, like what's real and what's not, but that seemed pretty legit to me.
Yeah, there's because they just did a declassification of a whole bunch of stuff that people are going through, and
what really?
Yeah, because a whole bunch of like whistleblower kind of people, like said we're declassifying. Like they went on record and stated what's all out there, and like they're like, well, we might as well declassify some of this stuff.
It's almost like something's coming.
Yeah,
they're just preparing us, maybe.
Yeah, weird, right? Yeah. 3-Eye Atlas coming by.
We're just willingly giving up this information we've hidden for 100 years.
Yeah. Also, have you seen like the NASA 3-Eye Atlas image versus anyone with a telescope image?
No.
So the NASA image is like 5 pixels, one brighter in the middle, and then like 5 other ones, and that's a 3-Eye Atlas from NASA. Like billions of dollars go to this place, and then dude with $600 telescope has like this amazing, like not amazing, but in comparison, it's like looking at Nintendo, the very first system, versus PlayStation 4.
VR,
yeah, like you're like, okay, how come random dude on the internet has a better image than billion-dollar funded NASA? Yeah, it's crazy, but like it's supposed to be coming around in November, isn't it?
Something like that. I haven't paid much attention to.
Let's get those holograms up.
Yeah, it's coming.
We can go through all the conspiracy theories.
Coming.
Like how close do they get up to it? Like I can't find a good image of it on here.
Yeah, that's NASA.
Well, I think they're planning on mining it when it gets here. I've seen a movie about it once.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have to go up and drill it, and it's easier to train drillers to be astronauts than astronauts to drill.
Of
Just
course,
letting you know that
drilling is complex.
That is fact. That's not even like a true or false. That's just known.
Yeah, that's just science.
Fact.
Yeah,
I mean it's got to be true because no one's actually made it out to space. So you're just doing mining in northern.
You guys
Canada.
don't believe that?
Oh, man. I actually listened to a podcast today about these guys that were hired to dig a hole in Northern California on Mount Shasta, and they were digging it, and there was every time they were just like day laborers, right? And they go up there and they're like digging this hole. They get it over the course of the summer to be like 60 feet deep, and as they are digging, every once in a while they'll pull out these like little weird rocks, and the guy with the suit or whatever is like, I'll take that. And there's a guy who like kind of like analyzes them, but out of sight. And then like the one guy who's being interviewed is like, and then one day towards the end of the summer, one of the guys just calls me. He's like, we're going up to the site in the middle of the night. So they go up there, they take all the rocks, they put it all in a U-Haul, and they just take it all away.
Like the suits guy or the digger guys?
No, like the suit guy called one of the digger guys, and then is like takes it all to a, like a storage unit somewhere, and then never to be heard from again. and like he doesn't know what the rocks were. It wasn't gold. It was just like
just normal
Dude.
rocks. Nothing
Yeah,
special
right?
about them at all.
Don't worry about them.
like
Mount Shasta has a crazy amount of lore between like the Indian cultures and stuff that are around there,
yeah.
and like UFO people. Like they say it's like a portal, or like they've seen like there's that crazy one of the first like recorded aviators followed like those 7 UFOs and they just disappeared into that mountain.
Wow.
And he was like, he's on record, and it was like before like UFOs were actually called UFOs. So they were just that nobody knew what the hell they were. Yeah, yeah. And
There's a ski resort on Mount Shasta.
but it's on the like the lowest side, like it doesn't
yeah.
go all the way up,
Oh,
and, like
okay.
all the way
Hopefully
up.
they didn't dig that hole in the middle of a.
Yeah,
It's 60-foot
Right.
hole in the middle of the run.
called a bull.
Is that on your what do you call it? Your radar for weird shit? Mount Shasta. Have you heard of that one before?
No.
No. Okay. Well, there's lots of Bigfoot sightings. A kid disappeared.
Really? Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, a kid disappeared for like days.
He fell in a hole.
Yeah, a big 60-foot hole. But he disappeared, and then he's like, "No, the hairy guys took care of me, and then let me go."
What?
Yeah, man. There's a crazy and like people just disappearing, like their footsteps in the snow just stop dead.
Wild.
And all the like the Indian cultures around there, or Native Americans or whatever you want to call, but they're all like, no, that's a sacred mountain. You don't want to go over there.
You don't want to go over there.
No,
Really?
that's their like. There's deities there and things that will like skinwalkers.
The ground is sour up there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like you just don't. I don't know. It'd be like going out into the Appalachian Mountains or something.
You don't want to bury your pets up there. The ground is sour.
Tell me how old you are without telling me how old.
Yeah. Those like super topical pet cemetery jokes on that show.
Yeah. Anyone that's watching that's under the age of 40 is like, and we're out.
and anyone interested in jiu-jitsu has long disconnected.
There's a few people.
True.
Yeah, true.
True.
We get
The show sucked. True.
Got one.
We definitely lobbed you a softball. We do get a few comments of people like keep doing the rants. Those are the best part. I'm like,
Oh, totally, man.
ouch. Like they don't care about the jiu-jitsu. They want to hear the rants. And we got one on like the shopping cart one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They're like, so I left my shopping cart out in the middle. What you gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna find you.
Oh.
And I have a list of things to do.
We talked about that the last time when you see me the other day.
Oh yeah.
We see your truck in the parking lot.
Just surround it with.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's so.
so I will go on a tangent then.
in the back of the truck, everywhere.
Did we last time we had Jared on? Did we talk ghost stories?
I don't
I don't
think
think we
so.
got into ghosts.
No, it was mostly UFOs.
Did I ever tell you guys about my grandfather's ghost story?
No. Let's go.
Let's go off.
Yeah,
we're going off,
I'm,
guys.
I'm done with the true false. This phone.
Okay. Okay. So
we gave
I'm
Jared
gonna get this one.
yeah, we gave Jared enough tries. We just gotta let
I like he's not getting it.
I like start telling some super sad family story, and then like it's about my grandfather dying, and then Jared's just like, true. Yeah, man, it's true. No, but so this apparently is true. I didn't know the guy super well, but
you don't tell him before the story. You tell
Right.
you get him to guess after. This guy
got it.
Yeah.
anyways, so I did see him often, but he was not a talkative man. He was
Before or after he passed.
he's not definitely not talkative after, but
Are you sure?
he was in the British military, and he actually did wind up doing a bunch of kind of like secretive shit that we were never allowed to know about.
Like James Bond stuff.
Yeah,
Nice.
like but early in his career, I guess he was on a submarine, and so the way I was told the story is like occasionally submarines have to actually a lot of the time they're actually at the surface, and so people are on the deck of the submarine and they have to do like, what do you call it, like
Patrol?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's newly on this submarine. He's been there a couple days, and he has to go up and do a patrol and this is at night. So he's up doing a patrol, and he runs into another, like a higher ranking officer up there, call him, like Lieutenant Jared or whatever.
Lieutenant Dan.
And so he's talking to Lieutenant Dan and like shooting the shit, whatever. And finishes his shift. After that, like goes to bed, wakes up, goes to I don't know if it's called a mess hall or whatever on a ship. I have no idea. In the next morning, and he's like, yeah, I was talking to Lieutenant Dan for a while last night, and whoever he was talking to, he said his face just went white and was like, that guy died like 3 months ago.
He ain't got no legs.
And he ain't got no legs. But obviously he's on a ship, so it's not a trick because he's on this ship, and the guy's just nowhere to be found and was long dead.
Huh.
So yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You did tell that before.
Did
I didn't want to derail you after you started, though.
No way. Did I? Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
Not on the podcast. I don't remember this.
I've heard it before.
Okay. Maybe I did. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you did. I don't remember anything that we talk about.
Yeah. Was it the same as I told it last time?
True.
Yeah. True. Okay.
He's like,
okay.
His name was Lieutenant Bob. You liar.
But that I think that's the closest like weird paranormal thing that I've ever seen. So yeah, it makes sense that we would have told it last time. Yeah.
So when I was a kid, so I was in kindergarten, grade 1 to grade 3. Our house was a renovated church, like an old ass.
Has he told this one before? Okay.
That I know of.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was an old ass renovated church.
Okay.
Made into a house, and
that's scary on its own,
dude. Okay, so we had, and it was like 2 floors up and a basement, and the basement was like, it was a high ceiling basement. It was like a 9-foot ceiling basement, crazy. And like back, like I know the entire layout of the house, but my room was upstairs. And like right next to like the chimney and like all this like crazy stuff, and you'd always hear like crazy noises, and like we always just assumed bats, and like we always had bats out there. I love bats because they would eat mosquitoes, and I like that stuff. But one thing that I must have blocked out of my brain, but my mom had told me like when she was like in like, because she had passed away 2 years ago, but when she was in the hospital, she was retelling me stories, and I remember her telling me the story a long time ago, but she retold it. I was like, oh yeah. But there was the man at the top of the stairs.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah. And I would sit there at the top of the stairs and just talk with him. And when my mom, like, I'm getting goosebumps because I remember because when I'm told it, I'm like, oh yeah. And I remember telling my mom, because she's like, it's just me and you. Your brothers are gone. Like it was just us.
Yeah.
And it was the man at the top of the stairs, shadowy figure. I couldn't identify anything other than he was a dude, had a hat on, and it was like, I always called it an old-fashioned hat, and it was like the brim and flat top, not a huge like stovepipe hat, but like just a flat top hat. And I would just sit there and talk for like half an hour at a time, and that was the only. And my mom, she distinctly remembers, because she's like, the only time that you weren't like being a little asshole or like outside being a little feral child was when you were sitting at the top of the stairs talking to this guy. And then whenever she would come around, he would be gone. And then I'd be like, oh, okay. And then I would just go. And she was like, it was like you were in like a trance.
Wow.
And you would just talk, and it wasn't, she couldn't decipher what I was saying.
What?
Yeah. So
like you were speaking in tongues or something?
I have no idea. I have no recollection of it. I kind of, and it could just be like
maybe
what she's told me. Maybe that's what I'm remembering.
Maybe it was Ricks and Gracie.
Yeah, Ricks and Gracie probably.
You got some hidden memories in there.
Oh yeah,
look a little deeper.
Yeah,
dude,
but it was
sketchy.
Yeah, but she said like between that and like my grandpa, like he is a water witch, so he would like go and find wells, like dowsing.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was like famous, not famous, but like small town famous for finding all the wells around the town.
Really?
Yeah. So he is a water witch, and like he would talk to spirits too.
Really?
So she's like, I think that you inherited your grandpa's stuff. And like I've seen a lot of stuff over my years, like seeing like shapes and shadows and windows and stuff. I'm just being, and like you get that feeling, you're just like, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Or you're like,
Oh, really?
that's a good house. Like you just get that feeling.
Really?
That explains a little about you.
Yeah, I know. Super weird and antisocial. Yeah, because I don't like
Ghosts.
Ghosts for sure. But yeah, man at the top of the stairs. Super, super crazy. And it was in a renovated church. And,
Yeah.
And like this church held everything, like funerals and all that. So
Have you ever like looked up what that church used to be and stuff? Like,
there's not really any information on it. It was like over 100 years old
right.
when we moved in and we renovated it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like my dad and uncles and stuff, we put on a
Whoa.
wraparound deck and stuff.
Probably not a big selling feature, right? They don't talk about it a whole bunch.
No.
It's a haunted
See
church.
if anyone else talks to the guy at the
Yeah,
top.
totally. I would actually love to go and just like, because I've seen pictures of it. And I've drove by it a few times, like in my adult life.
Yeah.
I mean, like it has been like changed since then.
Yeah.
But like, I would love to go back and be like, hey,
Can I just go sit at the top of the stairs for a bit?
or just be like, anything, you notice anything, and just see. Because there's always cold spots. There's always like weird shit going on in those
spots.
Yeah, man. It was a interesting place to live.
It's
sure.
2,200 square feet. It has beautiful grounds and it has a man at the top of the stairs.
Yeah,
It's
So-
cold when you walk through the spirit.
Yeah.
likes
man.
to talk to
But he's
kids.
harmless.
Yeah. That's
But yeah,
Cool.
that's my most prominent ghost story, and it's secondhand, but it was to me. I just don't remember it.
yeah.
It's just repressed. It's like the dude telling me he's probably like, "You're probably gonna die."
Man, I do not like I'm sure I have so much shit pressed down from childhood, and everyone's like, oh, it's great to I don't want to bring that shit up. I don't want to know anything about I'm fine just being like jiu-jitsu. Like
I push that shit down for a reason.
Oh yeah, I don't want to know anything about that shit, man. No.
Yeah. Any ghost stories, Jared?
Something like that, but I'll save it for another time.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll
Okay.
tell you guys about it separately, and then you can decide.
Okay. All right. All right.
It's gonna be a good one. This is
Yeah.
why he does jujitsu now.
It's gonna be like I killed a dude. And sometimes I think he comes back.
You know those little devils and angels on your shoulders? He's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Getting back to where this actually stemmed from though. Let's make a plan right now. Bigfoot.
Yep. Bigfoot episode has to come up.
Okay.
100%. And y'all better be giving ideas on your comment, like what you know, and then we're going to try and research that as well.
For sure.
Any comments on that, put them down there, and then we'll research those. But man, is there ever a lot. I love it so much.
I've never seen one thing though that's like and I would say like once every 2 weeks I'll like look and I follow things on Reddit about like cryptozoology and shit like that, and I never see anything convincing. Like I can't say I've seen one thing that I'm like, oh fuck, that's proof.
Yeah, undeniable.
Yeah. Like
I don't know about undeniable, but I would say like seeing the totem poles in BC and having Sasquatch on the totem pole, and the totem pole is only real animals plus Sasquatch. That's weird. It's kind of like the Chinese zodiac. Every animal on there is real, and then they have dragon.
Right.
I believe dragons were around. Dragon believer. Joe Rogan. Boom.
Bigfoot.
Yeah. But I think Bigfoot, like just that alone in an like they're not like the white man didn't go, hey, you hear about this Bigfoot creature?
Right.
And they're like, oh, El Sasquatcho or whatever.
Yeah.
Sasquatcho. Why isn't that my jujitsu nickname?
I know, it should be. But like because they're on the totem pole, there you go. Like that makes me go, they got to be somewhere.
There's too many stories, too much lore about them to be made up.
Yeah. We're gonna deep dive into this.
And like, imagine what would
Do
happen.
we make it an episode number, or is it like its own little like
Oh, I don't
a
know.
bonus episode?
But imagine what would happen though if there was something undeniable. It would be like a gold rush. Every influencer in the world would be like, hey guys, follow me. I'm gonna go see Bigfoot. You know, like
How long
Man.
would it take for someone to shoot it? Come on.
Yeah.
shoot each other.
Yeah.
They'd be like, there he is, and it's just Travis.
How awesome would it be like if every influencer was like, yeah, we're gonna go find him. We'd have very few influencers come out of those woods, and you're just like,
Yeah.
is this a bonus for us, or what do we do?
It's a win.
Oh fuck! They fell down a hole.
That Shasta hole.
That Shasta thing was weird though, man. And there's no like, what do you call it? Like outcome or anything or answer. It was just like, yeah, never found out.
That happened.
Yeah.
Like Area 51 or any of those crashes. Yeah, it happened, but there's no
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I wonder if there's any old timers here in Canmore that have good Sasquatch stories.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
This is like the Hopi and everything. Like they have the inscriptions and stuff up near like Spray Lakes and stuff like that. And I mean, some people have read this is the area of the Sasquatch kind of thing. In like some
Oh, really?
Yeah. And who knows? I would assume that you'd
I have an uncle when I was about 5 or 6. He used to live in Rocky Mountain House. And I was pretty young, but I remember going to his in-laws' house, and he had footprints that he cast. He had hair that no one could explain. It didn't match anything. He had tons of stuff from Sasquatch.
Yeah, like I know, like, cause both my grandmas are like were full-blooded Indians, and like I'd get stories vicariously through my grandparent, like through my grandpa,
Yeah.
and my grandma on the one side and my grandpa on the other side, and they had some crazy stories about it too.
What nation were they?
One was Cree and one was Blackfoot.
Really?
Yeah, pretty
Did not
cool.
know that.
I know. I look very white for half native. But my beautiful locks.
That's true. You
Perfect.
have beautiful locks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Haven't started going bald yet. It's weird.
You might not ever.
I mean, I'm hoping not ever, because if I have to shave, I got a big ass weird shaped head. Like there's so much scar tissue up there that it's just not going to look good.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
So are we going to try and what's the format of this Bigfoot? Like we're going to go somewhere. Here's what I can commit to doing. I'm going to do a little bit of research about the area. I'm going to see like if there's somewhere or some people who have good Sasquatch stories, and then I'll kind of compile some stuff.
Okay.
And then
And we take the
And I'll guess if it's true or false.
yeah, it's like just like we're standing in front of the Sasquatch. Jared, true or false?
I'm gonna go false.
No, I'll commit to doing a little bit of digging about what's in
we
the
can
area.
take the show on the road for one day. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Or like wait till summer and then we get those little like road mics that go on there and we just go for a hike with knives.
Guns.
No one will jump out with the Sasquatch suit.
Yeah. that would be
I mean, we have a bar in Banff named the Dancing Sasquatch.
Oh,
There's got to be lore somehow.
did I talk about that? I don't remember anything anymore. Did I talk about that? That I guess a few years back they did like a publicity stunt. Did I talk about this already?
I don't know.
That they like
Doesn't matter. That was a long time.
yeah, that was a long time ago. But the the Minnewanka boat tours.
Oh yeah.
So like the Minnewanka boat tours would go out and they would have a guy on shore going like in a Sasquatch costume. So
I wouldn't go out anywhere in any of these woods with that costume. You're gonna get shot,
yeah.
and it's probably with a bow and arrow, and that's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's a slow death.
I know a guy that did that. The fire chief back home, he was going to scare his son-in-law and all his buddies. So they're all like 18, 19-year-old guys out in the bush. So he has a gorilla suit.
Fuck off.
Oh,
And he went to scare them.
And got shot?
No, but he
Oh, okay.
jumped out of the bush at him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're all drinking beer out in the bush having
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fire. Like that
Yeah.
Not the best idea.
That's not
Like,
smart.
If
Yeah.
you get just one guy that doesn't run away and he has that fight, like
Yeah.
fight or flight, and he fights, you're in a suit, that mask gets turned around, you're done. Oh man, there's just a whole bunch of
Here's a good thought. How many people do you think have been shot wearing costumes? Where the people shoot something they think is a Sasquatch, and then they're like,
Just some dickhead in a
better
costume.
not tell anyone.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've ever you remember CSI? Like the first one, it was like Las Vegas with the dude that played the sheriff from Young Guns. I don't know. Anyways, Grissom.
Oh, yeah.
Grissom.
Okay.
Anyways, they had an episode on there where a furry was dressed in like a coyote thing, or the farmer thought it was a coyote, and he shot him because he thought it was a coyote rustling around on his farm.
Yeah.
And he's like, well,
Good idea.
yeah. I was like, I mean, looking back, I'm like, why would he be like that? But he was like drugged and puking or something, so it looked like he was on all fours and just got shot. Crazy.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's survival of the fittest, right?
Yeah, right there.
there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do some digging. This is Bigfoot picture accidentally taken by my tour guide on Mount Shasta. Look at that.
What do we got?
See that?
Nice. 2 lights.
We're gonna have to do
It's believable.
We're gonna true.
True.
We're gonna have to do a road trip to Mount Shasta.
I would be down. That would be some crazy stories. You could get all the stories from there. There's got to be stories around here.
I'll make some up.
yeah. We'll find something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna even if it has to be a full-length documentary feature that we produce in our spare time.
I mean, that's easy.
Easy.
I do it anyways.
Easy. Oscars, here we come.
Yeah. I mean, I got a full-length jiu-jitsu instructional on leg locks for free on YouTube. I mean, I could do a documentary.
There you go.
You like that plug?
Very nice.
Look at that. That's how the experts do it.
Well, I feel
they might make money off it though.
I feel like we kind of what do you call it, like
Dying out.
ambushed Jared with a bunch of true or false questions.
Did you just say ambushed?
ambushed? Yeah.
False.
We ambushed Jared. That's okay.
We ambushed him.
We ambushed Jared, y'all. You know what the real fucked up part is?
You said
all
Rickson?
all of that, and all we've talked about is random ass shit, and this is going to be our highest viewed episode ever. And it's just going to be like a meme out there of like, this dumbass thinks that this is how you pronounce Hicks and Gracie, and that's going to be like my moment in the sun.
You know what? I'm probably not even going to get any other like clips out of it. I'm just going to repost this same one over and over.
Oh,
Good
God.
times. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I'm glad that he has the computer in front of him. Everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna go through and like edit everything so it has an H instead of an R, so that he never does it again.
Yeah. Just except I'm going to do it to every one of them by accident. Yeah.
Oh.
No, but Jared, we love having you here, man. We're just winging it most of the
We're
time,
big fans.
so we're big
fans.
we're big fans
Yeah,
of Jared.
yeah.
Yeah. But I do love rolling with you when you come into town, man. It's
Likewise.
it's lots of fun, and I like I said today, I actually don't know how you keep up so well because you're running your own gym. You don't get to train with us all the time, and I don't know, you and me, I feel like we're pretty, and I train a lot.
I think that's
so
the lack of good teaching for you.
lack of good learning for me.
Could just read into that a little bit. I think.
Yeah.
So let's see, Jared, you get no teaching, and we're staying the same.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a compliment to anyone, I guess, is it?
Everyone's is going down in this one. I think that we should have ended this a few minutes ago.
Well, let's do it. But yeah, Jared, thanks for being here, man.
Thanks for having me.
Travis, I don't know, man. Whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Catch you on the flip side.
We'll catch you on the flip side when we start our full length feature documentary about Sasquatch.
Sasquatch in the Bow Valley. That's the
Okay.
title.
We out. Thanks, guys.
We out.